Okay, and welcome back, YouTube land, to another Let's Play of The Witcher 3. Before we begin, I want to give a few shout-outs to some fellow gamers. There is HGX Does Video Game. That would be Hellgirl, or Helly. She usually does a lot of Bloodborne, and I think she was doing some The Evil Within, number 2, the sequel to it. I'm not sure if she's done with it. I'm pretty far behind on her videos, especially her Evil Within, so I got to catch up on that. And she plays with her son as well, and he has his channel, Logan. I think it's like Logan Plays Video Games, or Logan Does Games. I'll leave the link to their channels down in the script below, so you can check them out. And he does some video games as well. The last thing they did together that Helly has up in her channel is a Mortal Kombat game where they fight against each other, and it was cool. There's also Xenoc. There's two people there. There's a man and a woman. And right now I'm currently watching well, I think it's mostly the girl doing it, but is her Skyrim Let's Plays. And I think I'm on like the third or fourth episode. Very, very fun stuff. It's always a joy going on the adventures with her, and me being a huge Elder Scrolls fan, I absolutely love that. So give them a sub as well. That's Xenoc, and they do a lot of live stream stuff. I think mostly Morrowind, and I think Oblivion, I think I saw where they did a live stream of it. And then of course there's Nagidal, someone that I've been watching a long time now. Him, along with guys like Gix, which is Gix G17. There's Kokamaru, also another fellow gamer whom I know personally. Very, very cool girl. There's Eros. He's our guild leader from Hand of Vecna. There's Alagar Dovakin, another person, one of my absolute bestest buddies that I know in person, a childhood friend of mine. He does random Let's Plays and a lot of showcase videos of games that maybe he might think folks might be interested in checking out. Like his latest one is Mass Effect Andromeda. That's some very cool stuff, so I do want to get that myself. There's Crook Dog. I haven't heard from him in a while, but for a time he was doing some Brogue Let's Plays, which is a roguelike game, which I absolutely love Brogue as well. So he was doing some of that, so I do miss you, old friend, so I do hope you come back to us. And I'm trying to think who else, and I think I pretty much got everyone for now. Yeah, so that is it for the shoutouts. And let's see, and I'm still working on getting my new stamina Sork, and her name was I think I named her, no, I want to say Shada, but that's my Dragon Age Inquisition character, I think. Ariadne Mage Fist. I have so many guys, right? And right now she just turned level 31, so she's got to get to 50. But yeah, okay. Okay, so I think the next quest that I was working on, I just got done helping out Dandelion with his girl. A Feast for Crows. Use your Witcher senses to figure out what happened to the murdered man. Is this around the area here? Oh, it's just right over here. So maybe I'll work on this, and then I'll continue. Oh, and I want to give a shout out, I'm sorry, to Dean of DVD, which he has that's his main channel, and then his gaming channel is Dean of Games. He's thinking about continuing with his Witcher 3 Let's Plays, and right now he does a lot of board game stuff, showcases of it on his gaming channel, but do keep a lookout for the Witcher 3 stuff as well. But check out his board game stuff. It's very, very cool, interesting stuff, and I like watching that as well. Yeah, this is the one I'll be working on next. Okay.
Another drifter in from Tibet.
Go. Please don't go into the synopsis. Okay. Good.
Yay, Witcher.
We're just traveling like that. It brought me to daylight. Oh, hey!
Kept running till he bled to death.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area, 2 days' road from the Zima.
Here.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, must have a good eye.
Or Witcher sense.
Well, falling out. I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as poolets. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the Witcher's found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. You don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hark here, mate. You've got 2 options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. You do what Grun wants. Sit between your ribs.
Oh, gee.
2 things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests, threaten a witcher.
These dwarves are trying to... Let's have some fun with you. Oh, hold on. What is it?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to make the guy a werewolf.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I might do that. And my brother was referring to my Ariadne Mage Fist in ESO. So I may make her a werewolf. Ooh. Ooh. Mistletoe. Find treasure chest. Oh, here. Could that be it? No? The chest be upstairs. Here it is. There we go. Whew. How much XP did I earn? Did it give me a number? Okay, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I like. There you go. Seems like this would be better. I might just have to add some runes in here. So it seems like there's a lot of gear I can upgrade on. Okay. Hard sign. Alright, now I'm back on this quest. Go to Skellige. Do it, man, do it.
Well, another freak. Eternal fire, why? Mages. They're non-humans.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't bump into a single person on my way over here. Okay. Why does the go to Skellige? Talk to Empire var Emilias. Oh, this is go to Skellige. Okay. Okay, so we're doing this. Okay. Brothers in Arms. Yeah.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Havelach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Mists and shadows. What is that symbol? I'm not over encumbered. I don't know what that is.
That's clean.
I don't know what that symbol is. That red circle in the upper left corner part of the screen. What is that? Is that a saddle? A chest? What's it saying? Mists and shadows. Maybe it just means I can't run in this area, but it's not letting me run. So there's a quest I can take here. Worry about that later.
Hard gekleed. Is het een wat geen geraakt?
Ooh. Dungeons come.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
Don't doubt it. Rather see to it myself. Well.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Logical?
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Agreed. Fine.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Oh, you calling his bluff? Hey!
Bring me Ciri.
I will.
Okay.
If that's what she wants.
Go to Skellige. Okay, so, see? I was gonna have to go there anyways. Hopefully we can come to some sort of agreement. Okay, see, now I can run. That is strange. Why wouldn't it let me run before? What, I can't run to the king? I mean, not that it matters. I would have typically would walk anyways, but I'll typically walk if I just want to like take in the sights. See, like this. This truly is a sight to behold, guys. This is like how you wish you can go to Europe or something, right? But you can't, and you most likely never will. This is the closest thing for folks like me that can get to it. Such architecture and just the feeling of being behind these walls, you know, of this, like in this courtyard here, you know, surrounded by, like in the middle of this, like outside, but like inside, but open area of this kind of like castle. I'm not sure if this is a castle. I don't know what you would call this. A palace, okay, in the middle, the outdoor courtyard of this palace, and just look at it. Hail to thee, nobleman. I don't want to play you in Gwyn. Is that what that is? That's the quest? Oh, ma'am? Das Gasfund! You two will cut around from the side. And we'll cut them up north on the pass. Make sure you leave no man, woman, or child alive that can carry a sword. What? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Where in Skellige? Father, this ransom could pay for the whole campaign. After a long search, Geralt was at last a step from his from his goal. Avalachi had hid Ciri from the hunt on the magical Isle in Mists. But following a magic firefly, which was decidedly the easier option, Geralt thus readied himself to sail to the Isle and bring back Ciri. Where? Okay, I mean... See, this is what I don't like. It's not telling me where in Skellige. Okay, well, guess I'll just go to the biggest city. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be around here, right? This is where I asked for help from Sirius.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift.
Okay,
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf.
Avalachi.
And an elven sage at that. Avalak, for this was his name,
Avalak.
was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
And then, of course, it's gonna point me someplace far away. Get on a boat. Oh, I should have followed the clues. I'm gonna have to sail, which I'm gonna assume is gonna be one of those islands. Okay. Okay, here we go. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains.
Take a soothsayer to know when it's raining.
Home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. God. Is there a closer boat? Okay. I have to hold it. Oh God, a whale of a tale to tell you lads, a whale of a tale or two about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved, on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Typhoon Mary, met her on the Madagascar. She would kiss me anytime that I would ask her. When we kissed I out blow me down and pick me up. She swapped me for a trout. Got a whale of a tale to tell you lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved, on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. Mysterious fathoms below, I'll tell you what tale. Forgot how that song went. Mysterious fathoms below, or fathoms below. Fathoms below. Oh, that's from Little Mermaid. It's not one I really chose to memorize. I was always into stuff like the seaweed is always green there in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for under the sea? Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. And another song I had memorized before was okay, come on, you tell 'em. Concentrate. Just wait for the right time. Losing my rhythm. Steady. Go. There we go. Get up. Get him. Okay, let's just... How do I, dive? Ah, here we go. Am I drowning? Oh, you bastards. Okay, here we go. There we go. Got it. How do I get out of here? Oh, spacebar. I hope I got it. And, wasn't the saddle? Yeah. Enhanced cavalry saddle. Ooh. Somehow I'm saddling up my horse from the boat, but that's okay. Move that. Move that. Is there more? I cannot save right now. Are they gonna keep coming, or can I? Oh, my boat is. Okay. Alright, let's just go. Now my boat is getting fucked. Yeah. Go. I think there's more. You can't. You guys gonna eventually give up? And you gave up. Good. I may have to, check back here. Smuggled goods have been hidden here. Go for that later. Save this guy for later. Alright. Save? I cannot save. Is that? Oh, game saved. Okay, good. You will always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. Not without my effects. That's because I'm dishonest. And you can always trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you have to worry about. Because you can never predict when they might try something incredibly stupid. Yeah, you know whose blood we need. I know whose blood we need. Go somewhere else, Jack. There be monsters here. Oof. I'm wondering if I should attempt to get under the boat. You know, I wonder. Is there anything to get on these islands here? I'm kind of curious. Ah, they won't let me call my horse. Okay. Yeah, sometimes there could be buried treasure, right? See, it's kind of cool that, see, if there's really no purpose for this island, just for like aesthetics and just the fact that you can just dock here and just walk around, that shows how much they pay attention to detail. I like that. Chips and dips on the table. Waiter, don't be late. Ah, Saturday morning cartoons. The best. Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, short little fucker with the red mustache. That would be Yosemite Sam, guys. Don't sneeze, you stupid dragon! Oh, I am familiar with this. This, yellow fog, I think can kill me. Or is it just the sun reflecting? Might just be the sun, right? I'm going into it. What did he call it? I'm going into the nebula, as they say in Star Trek. Oh, warning! Save your game now. You are nearing a crucial point in the game's story. It is recommended you save your game in a manual save slot now. Ouch! I like this. I like how it warns me that I'm nearing a crucial part in the game. Very cool. I'm gonna do that, but yeah. And where's my mouse pointer? Some side quests will no longer be available. Oh.
A long trek requires a fellowship. Ought to cobble one together.
What did it say about side missions? It will not be... How do I stop? Oh, I have to think this through. I'm gonna phone a friend. It's B, Bon Bon. My answer is B, Bon Bon. Final answer. Is that your final answer? Oh, I'm sorry, but that is correct! Okay. Anyways. Hey, greetings, Movie Mike. Time is 5:12 p.m. So I'm doing a recording here of The Witcher 3 right now. I'm at a part, traveled to the Isle of Mists, and I got a warning to save the game. And it said, warning, something like after this, certain side quests will no longer be available. Should I continue? And I'm recording this right now, so the sooner you can get back to me, let me know. Or shall I will it cut me off from all the other side quests that I have not completed? And it said recommended level 22. Well, guess what? I just hit 22, so should I just go on with it? Or after I'm done with this certain point, when I get out of this area, will I be able to continue with the side quests that I missed? Hopefully he gets back to me quickly. In the meantime, I will just Maybe go over here or something. You know what? I can explore this island here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, very good. Oh, what is this? A chest? Oh. Did it save it? Okay, and it did an auto save, a manual save. Is that what? Okay, good. Oh, hey. Neat. Aha! I swear, not in my whole life have I ever seen such waves. 10, 12, 14 feet. And the wind. Why? It shook the mast and battered the sails so they were near about to fly off. Rocks everywhere, currents treacherous. Helmsman said would pull through. That he'd seen worse and come out all night. Or come out all right. Me, I'm not so sure. If the storm don't calm soon, this tub's going to break in two. Okay. Ooh. Let's go ahead and do that. So there's a treasure down here. I like that. I'll worry about you. What's right there? Shall I just go swim for it? I'm looking down at my phone to see if Movie Mike will get back to me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So let's see what goodies I have. You know, Captain's boots. It's not as good as the one I have right now. And Sindarian Gambeson. Seems like the other thing I have is better. I mean, it gives me more armor. But, like, the resistances go down. Like the slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. Plus it doesn't have... So, see, this is an example of just... I think those 9 points do not make a huge difference. And besides that, I have a glyph in that one. So I'm gonna stick with that. Found some manuscript. You've already read that. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. It's up to you, man. Maybe look over your open quests and see if you want to do any of them first. Oh boy. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay, so I take it that's true then. Oh, what the fuck? Where did it end? Tried to lock it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I guess then it is true that you know, I won't be able to. Once it's done, it's done. I have a shit ton of quests. Okay, I guess I have a decision to make. About 46 minutes into the recording. Maybe that's what I do. I'll go over my quests, see what I can't do, and then maybe I won't worry about too low of the level of quests, and I'll just work on the like the high level ones, the higher levels, 18, 19, or 20. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so maybe I'll get to land over. Oh, hey, okay, this is good. I can actually port here, and this is like a town. Well, this was the cave where I. Okay, so I think I'll get to this point here where I can port. And that's where I'll save it, and then I can make a decision from there. What? I can't. Oh, great. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, if the quest seems important, maybe check it out. Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm going on some island. I think it's the same island where the frost giant. And I'll kind of look over my quest, see which ones I'm going to do for the next time, and kind of think on it for a little bit. Thank you for that. And isn't there like a boat around here? Yeah, right there. Which quests do you have left? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, Okay, I'll tell you. So for the main quest, of course, I just have the Isle of Mists. For secondary quests, my god, I have Black Pearl, Master Armorers, Carnal Sins, Monster Slayer of Diary and Darkness, Forefathers Eve, Wild at Heart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for secondary. Witcher's Contract, I have 2. So there's still quite a bit. But see, a few of these are like low, like Wild at Heart is level 7, Forefathers Eve is level 7, of Diary and Darkness is level 9, Black Pearl is 13, Carnal Sins is 16, I have Monster Slayer at Kara Morhan, which is level 26, Master Armorers is 24, Witcher's Contract, I have one at 14, the Aperian Phantom, I think I remember that, and Contract, Missing Brother, and that's in Velen, level 33 for that, and those are the ones. Okay. Okay, nice boat. A skull! Okay, so that will be the boat I'm gonna take. But then again, there's another boat here. Can I call my horse? Yes.
Come on, Roach.
Somehow it made it on this island.
Slower.
See, now watch this. What? I'm supposed to...
Come on now.
Okay, here we go. See? Now I don't have to worry about... See, it stays on the road. I like that. What are these? Fucking sirens. Oh, shit. Now, why are you going that way? Why are you going away from where... the only one that sounds useful is the armor one. Because you can get some nice armor from that. Not sure if it goes away after this quest, though. Ooh. Oof. Okay, so you're saying there's still some quests that still remain even after the Kaer Morhen stuff. You can probably just do the main quest. Okay, if you think that I can, I'll take a little break now, though, and then I'll continue with that next time. Okay, maybe just save before you start, just in case. Oh, okay, which I did. Okay, that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to test that out. Whoops. In a minute. Okay, so hold on here. You know what? It's just right up there. Oh, I have to go by boat? Okay, so hold on. Why did it take me this way? Look at this. It's like now I'm just going back. Okay. Save it. Okay, that's the wrecked boat. I don't want that. I thought I saw a good boat. Or was I trying to get to that one? I think I was trying to get to the good boat. Okay. What? What are those noises? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I don't care if this boat is wrecked. Get up the boat. Oh God. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here and get this good one. Okay. If you ask me, we're taking the long way around. My brother Bali. Gandalf, if we pass through I forgot, the mountains of Moria, we would get there quicker. Ah, yes. Moria. Even you do not dare tread in those areas. The dwarves dug too deeply and greedily. Oh, that's because they unleashed the Balroga. It's gonna be like that, huh? Why don't you get up? What? Don't think I've... Until quite recently, this beach was frequented by fishermen come to fish marlins out of the nearby waters. Wonder if I can find anything of interest here. Did I just find a meteorite ingot? Okay. So I'm gonna toss that out now. Ah, nice. How do you... Brand new boat. Okay. So if it looks like the quest went away, then I'll know, and that's where I'll end it. And if that is the case, the quest no longer appears in my journal, I'll just end it and then pick up from that island that I was at and work on that armorer's quest, because he recommends that, you know, I can get some really nice armor from that, so that's what I'm gonna do. Clear, beautiful night. Look at that. Oh, I wanted to mention that it was brought to my attention that there is a video with, if you know, a guy named DSP Gaming, where he was, you know, well, basically he was, you know, jacking off during a live stream, but at the end of it, he didn't know it was on. I'm really starting to think that, I think that was just a publicity stunt. I don't think something like that is real. I think he was just joking about that. That's just my 2 cents. I think it was just a joke. I don't think I believe it. Not that anyone, not like a whole bunch of people probably watching this, or if they did, get caught up to this point, but I just thought that I would just put that out there. Yeah, so see, this is, it was the sun that was making the mist up here yellow. Well, no, I don't have to save it. After traveling to the Isle of Mists, some side quests will no longer be available. Recommended character level 22 or higher. What are the chances that I happen to meet that criteria? If this is the case and I still have it there, I will just continue from here. Oh, there's that light that I'm supposed to follow, kind of like a will-o-wisp. A classic kind of creature in these RPG games.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers
Oh,
managed
I
to
saw
do
this
it.
one.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf.
I'm
and
bringing
an
it up
elven sage of
just
death.
as a reminder, because that's where I'm
Avalok,
at.
for this
Isle
was
of
his name,
Mists.
was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her
Oh.
away on the Isle of
Going
Mists.
over an hour now, an hour and 6 minutes. So we are going to have to end this. We were away, the winds like fire. Oh, oh, hey! Get blacksmith's tool from Ondvik. I'll just double check with him. Okay, some good news. I just checked my quest log after I just arrived at Isles of Mist, and all my side quests seem to be there. My contracts seem to be here, so looks okay. What's that symbol there, though? Okay, yeah, it all seems to be there. I mean, do you have exclamation points on them? But the Master Armorers still seems to be there, and they're all there, so it looks like it's all good. They would have disappeared otherwise, right? Okay. Alright, folks, this is some good news. Oops. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, I shall save it here, and this is where we're going to pick up for the next time. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you again, Movie Mike, for all that, and please subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, of course, and then please please subscribe to those people that I give a shout out to at the beginning of this. All right, thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time.